is up, guys? It's Arodiad here. Welcome to our Pokemon Theta Emerald Nuzlocke Challenge, Episode 5, and in the last episode, we ended up making our way over here to Dupes Town, took on the first gym leader, and we did a bit of grinding in between episodes, which I will show you now. So, if you guys are looking forward to this episode, make sure you smash the like button down below. It does help support the channel and the series. Again, 10 likes is what we gun for every single episode, so let's see if we can do it. Now, as we go over the team, first thing I want to say is, like I did say at the end of the last episode, is we ended up finding a gift Pokemon. I decided to go through all the routes in the houses we had actually been in originally, and I actually found quite a few gift Pokemon, so I will show off soon. But, oh, my voice went weird. But I grinded up everyone to at least level 12. So we have Cobra the Venipede level 12 with Poison Sting, Rollout, Pursuit, and Screech. Ozara the Pouncey level 12 with Incinerate, Rock Tomb, Lick, and Scratch. The new member to the team, Aizen the Zorua level 12 with Pursuit, Leo, Scratch, and Fake Tears. This was one of the gift Pokemon that we missed. It was actually given to us in, I think it wasn't Rustboro, it was where our dad is, Norman. I forget off the top of my head. But yeah, there was a guy who was in a house saying like, oh, this is a really rare Pokemon. I don't think it's meant to be in this game. Do you want it? So I took it, named it Aizen because this thing's known for illusions, and so was Aizen in Bleach. So I named it after that. So now we have Aizen on our team. Then, we have Mush the Shroomis level 14, with Bullet Seed, Mega Drain, Stun Spore, and Leech Seed. Zabuza the Mudkip level 14 with Water Gun, Rock Tomb, Mud Slap, and Tackle. And Cookie the Igglybuff level 12 with Pound, Sweet Kiss, Sing, and Charm. This thing, I don't know why, I really love this little guy. I've kept it in the pack of the party because we need to get his happiness leveled up. And one thing I do want to say is, I was originally contemplating taking out Igglybuff, but one reason why I did not is because, for one, we do have duplicate typing in Bella with our grass, and I ended up getting these two other gift Pokemon. We got Fry the Togepi, get it? Because like you fry eggs and it's an egg. We have Fry the Togepi, Mild Nature, it's a straight fairy type with Serene Grace, and Barn the Riolu. I almost said Lucario. If you remember what Barn is from, it's from our previous LP, and it has speed boost as well. So I was contemplating putting Riolu on the team, getting rid of Mush, and then putting on Bulbasaur. I was going to do that, but I'm like, you know what? I like using Pokemon you don't really see often. So I'm keeping with the team we have now, and I was going to use Togepi into the Igglybuff, but we don't get the stone to evolve what's it called? It's Togepi, Togetic, there we go, to evolve Togetic into Togekiss to a Moss Deep City, and we get a Moonstone much earlier, which is why we're keeping Igglybuff, just because Igglybuff is a lot easier, and plus if Igglybuff does bite the big one, we do have items in which we can, not items, we do have replacements, so it's not all bad, but either way, we can get many encounters in this water, which I don't even know why I didn't, because we can get, I think, 3 encounters we can get 4 in today's episode. So let's actually do that real quick. I know that trainer up ahead that we just battled, or it's either the trainer from above or to the left, but if you rematch them, they have, what's it called? A Gyarados. But either way, we ended up getting the old rod from this guy. I also spoke to everyone in this town in between episodes as well, just to make sure that we didn't miss anything. And it's funny because we actually did miss stuff, but it was in the Pokemon Center where you could talk to people. But either way, let's see what we can get for our first encounter. And I have a story to tell you guys, and it's been a crazy story to say. But in the meantime, I want to go and get a fish, so then when we go catch it, I can talk and everything like that. But pretty much, this past 2 days, it's a Feebas! Oh! That's really good, but okay, so in the past 2 days, it's been a nightmare with me on this computer. If you've been following me on Twitter, recently, I could not, for the life of me, get Sony Vegas to work. And the reason why, I will say soon, but it took so long to get it working. It's finally working now. And pretty much what happened is, I tried to edit a video and my computer would crash. Just completely crash. And we're going to name this Donut after a previous Milotic we used. But it would crash. And I'm thinking, okay, maybe it's just Sony Vegas. So then I tried a different editing software. That would crash. I would try to go on Photoshop. That would crash. Like, not just crash my whole PC. So then I started to do a bit of research, and I was thinking maybe it's my computer. Maybe my computer is a bit buggy, or it's got something wrong with it, so I'm not able to actually get what I need from it, and I'll have to return it. So I was thinking I'll do a full reformat of Windows 10. I mean, to Windows 10, because I'm still running Windows 8.1. So I started to do that, and it just goes terrible, because for one, it would crash. We have a Finny on here, which is a new encounter, which is always good to see. And so I decided to do that. Doesn't work. I decided to back up my computer. Doesn't work. Everything is not working. So I'm starting to like do a bit of research, and I find every time my computer resets, I'm gonna name you Crash, because we're talking about computers that keep crashing. But so every time it resets, there's a little code at the bottom that I didn't even realize, and it was saying like the cause of the crash. So I Google the crash, and I Google it with Sony Vegas, and nothing comes up except one little guy who says, oh yeah, this is happening with Sony Vegas. I'm running NVIDIA. And I'm thinking like, I'm running NVIDIA. Maybe it's actually the drivers. So I checked my driver, and it was actually updated the day before it was like bugging out. So I'm thinking maybe it's the drivers. So I roll back the drivers. Doesn't work. I roll back the integrated drivers, doesn't work. So then I end up just doing a full not reformatting, but clean wipe of my NVIDIA graphics. And not only that, I had to reinstall the previous version, and that seems to have worked. I don't want to, because like everything's loading and everything like that, so it's not like it's not going to crash again, but for now it's working, and that's all I can really ask for. But either way, that whole story, I didn't even mention that we ended up catching 3 Pokemon. I'm going to name you, you're the heart Pokemon. I guess, like, you look like, I don't know why, but I want to name you Tuna. I have no idea why, because you're a fish probably, but I'm really hungry as well. And the reason why I'm really hungry is I haven't eaten all day, and it's my grandma's birthday today, and I was originally going to go over to her house, and we're going to have a feast, but she's not home at the moment, so I am literally just here waiting at home. I'm like, you know what, I'm going to record an episode just while we wait, and I'm really hungry, so apologies pretty much if I seem to like be all over the place, but I guess we'll go for a rollout, because this thing can only splash. I would love to actually use a Milotic, but I need to learn how it evolves in this game. Ooh, you outsped me. I didn't expect that. You have wing attack as well, which is kind of scary. I guess I'll just go into Zabuzar, since you're the safe bet, and plus you do have Rock Tomb. One thing I do want to say is we've got 3 encounters, and we are on our way to getting a 4th encounter, which is absolutely insane, because it's only been about 7, almost 8 minutes into this video. So we're making really good pace. Problem is though, we don't actually finally, I was about to say Pokeball, but we actually don't have a Mario we can buy Pokeballs, and I really don't want to go back and get any. So we're just gonna have to rock out. Hopefully we can get something like an Aron. Not only just an Aron, if we could get, like, I don't know what's gonna be in this. Maybe like a Roggenrola. I reckon a Roggenrola would be really cool. Bishop, maybe Timber. Timber wouldn't be too bad. Either way, I don't know what's in here. So we're gonna go and actually see what our encounter for Granite Cave is going to be. Now, we get an escape rope, which is always there, which is always good to see, and I'm pretty sure I know the layout of this like the back of my hand. Could be wrong, but either way, first encounter is a Nose Pass. Now, if we can get a Probo Pass, that isn't too bad, but I don't know if we can or how we get a Probo Pass. I might need to do a bit of research into it, because I would love to use a Probo Pass, because my friends always compare me to a Probo Pass or a Nose Pass, because my nose is above the average size. So, I don't know, I've always liked Nose Pass, but I've never used one. And I kind of want to name you Compass, because you're like north, south, east, west. Wait, Kanye West, you're a female, I'm gonna name you Kim. I'm gonna name you, because it's Kim West or Kim Kardashian, whatever you want to be. I'm gonna name you Kim. So, there we go, and that's not the right way. It's not the right way. We could have had a Sandshrew! Oh, we could have had almonds! Oh, I would have loved to have almonds. Oh, I just want to say, Sandshrew I have a newfound respect for, and it's all because of just the LPs we have done on this channel. And I want to say, I've been doing for like a day or two, a Soul Link with one of my friends in our own personal time, a randomizer Soul Link, Ruby and Sapphire, and I am using a Sand Slash, and it pulled through so much. It did so much work. It was amazing. So I'm in love. I'm in love with the Sand Slash. Sorry if you guys heard an echo when I did that. Me being loud kind of echoes everything out, but pretty sure this is the right way. There's a hiker here. Let's battle you. Oh, wait. So dark in here. If you don't have a proper Pokemon, for example, this one is Fire type. Can learn Flash. Okay, well, we need to come back here and see what that... We could add a Makuhita. But yeah, either way, I keep getting sidetracked. So we need to come back here with an empty party slot just to see what we could get there, because it's a Fire type. So maybe we could replace Ozaru, which would be good to see, because if it's a starter, then it's going to be either like a Chimchar, maybe if it was a Charmander, it'd be perfect. But I don't know what voice I should give you. Usually I give Steven the bit of a feminine type of voice, but I don't know, a part of me, yeah, you know what? I don't know. I'm going to do it. My name is Steven. I'm interested in rare stones, so I travel here and there. I will let it for me. So that's the voice we used on the first ever LP we did. It doesn't fit, but it fits more Wallace. But you know what? Let's roll with it. If you guys have any recommendations, let me know. But okay, thank you. You went through all this trouble to deliver that. I need to thank you. Let me see. I'll give you this TM. It's my favorite move, Steel Wing. No one we know can learn Steel Wing. I think. Your Pokemon appear quite capable. If you keep training, you could even become a champion of the Pokemon League one day. That's what I think. I know, since we've gone to know each other, let's register one another in our Pokenavs. As I'm commentating, I'm thinking of how to restructure our team, because first now I gotta hurry along. The one thing that I'm thinking about is that it's going to be a starter, because all the other... Actually, no, it may not be a starter. It may not be a starter. If it's not a starter, that would be absolutely amazing. But a part of me thinks it is a starter. And if it is a starter, it's more likely to be a fight. Can we hit? You did one. Oh my god. You did one sand attack, please. But yeah, it's most likely to be a fire fighting. And if we have a fire fighting type, then we already have a fighting type in Mush Mush, or a soon to be fighting type in Mush Mush. So I don't really know how we're going to restructure it, but no one can learn Steel Wing. Maybe if it's like a Combuskin with speed boost. No. They gave us the chance to be a Torchic. Maybe it's like an Infernape. Maybe it's a Tepig. I mean, it could... No. The 6th gen... There's only one 6th gen Pokemon in this game. And it's a Delphox. So, I mean, it's a Delphox. It's a Sylveon, sorry. So, I don't expect much, but let's deposit Ozaru. Part of me really, really wants to use Kim. It's an Adam... Oh my god, we need to use Kim. We need to use Kim. Okay, in between episodes, I might grind up Kim and get rid of Igglybuff. I don't know, in between episodes, I will go and restructure the team, because we're not going to take on the gym in today's episode. We are going to take on some gym trainers, but I don't feel like we are strong enough to take on the gym. So that's not what we're going to do, and I'm going to go and just super speed up through here. Something that I found is when 5th gen Pokemon come into this game, when they get into the battle, it kind of freezes a little bit, slightly, the game. But you know what, that doesn't bother me. One thing I do want to check actually is if I do have the battle animations on. Okay, good. I just wanted to double check that, because I do turn them off for grinding, because I always grind properly. I use rare candies, and honestly, I'm enjoying grinding in this LP, because this whole game I'm just in love with. And not only that, we could add a Trapinch. You could have Arena Trap, but you don't, so thankfully. But it's we could have had... No, wait, what was I saying? Yeah, grinding doesn't take as long as Victory 5, so I'm actually in love with it. Well, you take it for granted. But okay, what did we get? A Chimchar. Okay, well, we're going to name this Chimchar Abu after the Chimchar we used in Light Platinum, if anyone remembers that. I really kind of want to use Abu. I kind of want to. What's your nature? Bashful. I don't know what that does. Can you learn any TMs? Can you learn Rock Tomb? You can't learn Rock Tomb. Can you learn Steel Wing? Can't learn Steel Wing. Can you learn Bullet Seed? Can't learn Bullet Seed. Okay, well, let's use the escape rope we got, because I don't want to waste anyone else's time if I don't need to. And, I don't know, if we look at our team, the weakest link is definitely Cookie. So I'm thinking of going and replacing Cookie with Nose Pass because we don't have a rock typing, and that would turn into a steel type if it evolves. So I'm thinking of doing that, and I probably will just because Nose Pass is a bit stronger. It's got Sturdy. I don't think it works like it does in different gens, but it's a really strong Pokemon. So this is going to be our team. This is going to be our team. I'm not going to use Kim or a Boo for a bit. Actually, ooh, we can go back. I'm going to super speed this. But if we go back to Petalburg, that's the town that I was thinking of. But if we go back to Petalburg, we can go get the experience share from Rustboro. And then if we can do that, then we can train up Nosepass or a Boo as we go along. And that, like, Vortex actually kind of scared me. And I'm pretty sure that it goes to different legends, because I think you can catch every legend in this game, which, honestly, I don't think we will do, just because it's really monotonous and everything like that. But can I stop? What? Oh my god. Speed up is like a double-edged sword. It's like, it helps to speed up the game, but then you start to do stuff like that, and it gets really annoying. So, and plus, you can always have, like, really easy deaths if that happens. But, what was your voice? I forget what I gave you, but you delivered my letter. Thank you kindly. This is a way of thanking you. You should help your trainer. Okay, EXP share. Thank you for that. Now, let's go and give this EXP share to a Boo, because I really want a Boo to learn a fighting type move or a fight type move. I don't think it learns a fighting type move until it becomes a Monferno at level, I think, 14 or 16. I could be wrong, but now that there is an actual Martyr, we can go sell that Stardust that we ended up getting and get a bit of cash, and then, not sell, I want to buy. We can buy some Pokeballs. So let's buy 15. The reason I did that is because I just wanted to go and get that Premier Ball. So I thought I was going to buy 20, but I'm not going to buy 20, so it doesn't really matter. Doesn't even matter. I had to fall down the ledge to get back to Duford. That's a terrible song. But either way, no, not the original song. My version. It's absolutely horrendous. But let's talk to Mr. Briny. Get all the way back there. So, this episode hasn't really had much to it. We've got to see Steven, which is really, really cool. Because Steven's probably the best trainer in the whole league. I love, like, battling Steven. But, hey, how's it going, Champion Bound Nick? Do it for Gym Leader Broly. Oh my god, he's gonna go Super Saiyan. Commands fighting type Pokemon. Going against him with normal type Pokemon is asking for trouble. Fighting Pokemon will pay a serious smackdown on normal Pokemon, so be careful. What's with the gym is as dark as an ocean floor. It will get brighter after defeating a trainer on your way. Hey, okay, go for it. So let's lead off with, since it's a fighting type gym, I guess Mush Mush is a good bet. I guess, like, our main bet would be Zabuza, Mush Mush, and Cobra. Actually, yeah, I'm about to say, I kind of want to use Mudkip to evolve it, but I'm going to do grinding, but I kind of want to evolve it on screen, just because, just seeing the evolution of our starter would be very good to see on the screen, because usually I have a Marshtomp, like, for so long after this point, like, I've had it for so long. I usually have a Marshtomp, or like a fully evolved starter by the first gym, so having a Mudkip is very weird, but either way, it's one level away from evolving. Ooh, a Boost sprite looked really weird there. It looked green. Did you see that? But either way, we ended up getting Ember, which is what I originally wanted, which is always nice. And I'm trying to battle every single trainer I can, because I want experience. I want experience. Whoa! Okay. That was a lot more damage than I thought. Let's go for, Bullet Seed, I guess. Just because it's, like, Magical Seed boosted, and it gets boosted on individual moves. Did you see it? Did you see how, like, green he looked? Scraggy, you're a dark type, I think, but we don't have any moves that can really hurt you. Let's go for a Screech, and then let's go for a Pursuit. Ooh, okay, that does nothing. Oh my god, why did I think it would do something? Oh, okay, let's go back into Mush Mush. Low kick, that's fine. I should have stun spored you. Or Mush Mush can just do that. See, look, it's green. Our Boo is green. It learnt Taunt, which I guess isn't too bad. And I'm gonna go back and heal because that was scary. I thought we were gonna lose our starter. And the way I do Nuzlocke is like I do it. Like, if something faints, I don't do like a sneaky cut. If something faints during grinding, I don't do a sneaky cut and say like, oh yeah, look, it didn't faint. Haha. No, I'm completely honest with you guys. Oh, it's a double battle. No, Machop and Tyrogue. Okay, well, the biggest threat is Machop, because I think Tyrogue can only learn Tackle. I feel like that's it, and I don't want to I don't want to poison sting it because I think it can get guts. We've got helping hand. Ooh, helping hand. No, that's scary. Rollout. The reason I lock myself in a rollout is because it's the only thing that can kind of do a bit of damage, even though it's not very effective on fighting types, which I kind of just forgot about till now. But ooh, low sweep. Oh, that does a lot of damage to us. Okay, I need to heal. Super potion, helping hand. Just please low sweep Cobra, because Cobra resists. And that is doing nothing. Thank you. Thank you very much. So now, okay, our speed is dropped. That's completely fine. Water gun should work. Helping hand. I think Tyrogue just gets helping hand and tackle. I feel like that's the case. Please don't crit. Ooh, that's scary. We're going to take out this Machop. I know the rollout's on. Okay. A part of me is pissed off that happened. But a part of me is thankful as well because it's not doing much damage originally. I'm going to go for a water gun and then use Cobra's turn to heal up. So as long as it low sweeps the Cobra or our Cobra, should be fine. Don't crit. Okay, this is extreme. We're playing with fire. We are playing with fire, and Abu isn't even on the field. Oh. Okay. We're gonna go on a Mush, and I'm gonna poison sting it. The reason why I wanted to keep Zabuza in is because the only thing that could do damage. I know Mush can resist the low sweep as well as Cobra, which is good, but I didn't want to poison sting it because the poison sting would actually may poison it and activate its guts, and then we would just be in a world of hurt. But ooh, I forgot about poison point. Okay, well, now I can probably speed it up because I'm a bit safer now. I'm gonna go for get rid of, I don't know, protect's good, but I don't really see, I see myself using Screech more than that. But let's go for a Bullet Seed and then go for a Poison Sting because it just knows Helping Hand and Tackle. So it doesn't even use Tackle, so it probably just knows Helping Hand. Oh, there's the Tackle, guys. See, I knew what I was talking about. I should have bought more potions when I was back at Petalburg. I should have bought more potions. I know we have some just normal potions, but we need some super potions. So I guess in between episodes, I'll go and just rack up some potions. And how far away are you from leveling up? You're still quite far. So as long as there are still trainers on this area, then I will try to battle it. And oh, okay, sorry, I don't know if you saw that, but CC alert came up, or C cleaner. Okay, I'm getting so confused. But water gun, detect is like just protect. I don't know why there's two versions. I'm gonna just use a potion because I am not willing to lose Zabuza. Not willing to lose Zabuza at all, especially since it's so close to evolving. It's so close. Abu's level 11. Having the EXP share on Abu doesn't help, and there's one trainer left. I'm about to say, maybe we haven't battled this guy yet, but I guess we haven't. So, water guns, arm thrust. Oh, stop, no crit. Stop! Makuhita! Oh, okay. We can't keep you in, Zabuza. We can't keep you in. Okay, well, I think I'm going to grind up everyone to at least level 14, maybe level 16. Oh, no. Just please hit. Oh, no, we're so screwed. We are screwed. Cobra, come on in. Come on in, Cobra. Yes, there we go. Okay, Mush level 15. Trying to learn Headbutt. Yes, please. I kind of want to keep, we're going to keep, Bullet Seed's better. Even though we don't get health back. So I'm going to get rid of Mega Drain because we are going to be primarily physically attacking. And we did not level up. We did not level up on the one Pokemon we wanted to level up with. So there are no other trainers. So how far away are you from leveling up? You are so close, but I guess we're going to have to start off the next episode with a Marshtomp. So I hope you guys enjoyed this episode. If you did enjoy this episode, make sure you leave a like, favorite, comment, subscribe on this video. Do all that good stuff. Really helps me out. Follow my Twitter if you haven't, link will be in the description below. Don't forget, we're trying to gun for 10 likes every single episode. Let's see if we can do it. And yeah, don't have much else to say. This has been Arodiad. I'll catch you guys later. Peace.